hello. Welcome back to Gins Before Friends Plays Hooked on You. I am with my amazing partners in crime, Mockingbird.
Hello, everyone.
And Morbid Plum.
Hey.
And we're going to continue right where we left off. Jenny, our lovely main character, was getting ready to tell this group of absolutely glorious killers a story. And hopefully by the end of the night, we're not dead. So
fine.
Everything's
fine. Story.
So we'll get started with story time with Jenny. Once it loads.
I'm excited.
All right, here we go.
Okay, ready? Here goes.
And I believe we're telling like an adventure story.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really like to go fishing.
This is so adventurous.
I know. I'm like, where's this?
Okay. Hunter is solid hobby. Great foundation for a story for sure. You pause. Everyone is waiting with bated breath. No pun intended.
I love fishing.
Oh, wait, that's it. Not much of a story. Barely even a thought. My poem was better than the story. You sure that's all you have to say? Yes, that's all. Or no, you were kidding.
No, you were kidding.
Yeah.
No, I was just kidding.
So what type of story do you want to tell? Oh, it's having us do it again. We had chosen action. So I'm going to do that again.
Should we? Oh, you want to do it again? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Here's an action-packed yarn for you lot. The time I got into a bar fight.
Oh my gosh,
wow.
I'm learning so much about Ginny.
I know.
The group is interested. They lean in. I'm all ears, and I'm not talking about the bucket of them I have on my boat. Ew.
Ew.
You crack open a beer by smashing the bottle cap off on the nearest rock before starting.
Oh my goodness.
I'm at a local watering hole, powering up with my regular 12 beers before I slay at the pool table.
Slay is good.
Steely Dan blasts from the jukebox. The bartender's tip jar is filled to the brim. I pound the final pint and smash the glass on the counter as I demand shots for the entire joint.
Damn.
Goodness.
The patrons cheer for me. I am their god. Suddenly, I hear the telltale revving of engines outside. Motorcycles.
Dun dun dun.
The saloon doors swing open.
Wait, it's a saloon now?
And in walks my arch nemesis, Big Slim, the giant of North Toledo.
Oh.
He sounds sexy.
Thought I smelled something what is that?
Acrid?
Acrid?
Acrid? I think it might be, I don't know. Acrid?
Oh my gosh.
Acrid?
Can't read.
I'm assuming it rhymes
Acrid
with
from
Akron.
Akron.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look this word up afterwards. Thought I smelled something acrid from Akron when I hopped off the hog, Slim says with a sneer. I get up from my stool, the gal behind me rubbing my shoulders, revving me up for the inevitable fight. Long way from home, aren't we, Slim? What are the fine people of Elm Street going to do without someone to sell them someone's secondhand cufflinks tonight?
Damn.
I taunt him. He strokes his oily beard.
Ew. That shivers down my spine.
Nice Nightmare on Elm Street.
This story has a lot of specific geographic references in it.
It does.
I have a perfectly good job at the pawn shop. Why are you coming at me like that? Slims yells. That's fair, I scream back. Why do we even hate each other? I can't even remember.
That's fair.
Something about me cutting you off in traffic, but it was a misunderstanding, Slim yells. Well then, let's hug it out, I say, tears starting to well in my eyes.
Oh
boy.
And we made up.
Aww.
Oh, what about the bar fight?
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot
We
about
got
that.
in a real blowout fight later that night. Really yelled out proverbial heads offs. But it was just an argument about whether you should say pop or soda.
We've all been in that fight, though. Let's all admit, at least once in our life. Come on. I gave up headlighting at Coachella for this.
You did.
Spirit laughs hysterically, probably laughing at you, but it's laugh you're ready to accept. That sure was kind of a story, technically. Okay, that was not a really good story. I didn't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrative keeps it real. We can't just end there. So who else would like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Oh, who else do we want to tell a story?
Well, we done Spirit already. So should we do someone different?
Yeah, who do you guys want to pick?
What do you think, Morbid?
I don't know. I was kind of thinking of Wraith.
Wraith?
Sure, let's put him on the spot. We haven't
Okay.
done much with Wraith.
I would say I feel like we haven't interacted with him a lot.
Well, I guess if you want, let's see. What story could I tell? I could tell you one about Mami Wada, a beautiful African sea goddess who would lure men in with sex and then reveal her true form as half woman, half fish, making them swear to be true to her and no one else. Long story short, it usually ended badly for the men. Which is the end of the story, I guess. My bad. Let's see. There's the one about the mysterious cult that would demand a human sacrifice to, Nah, that's no good. You don't want to hear that one. Yeah, actually, I do.
Actually, that sounds great.
Yeah. There's the living tree. Its branches were more like tentacles and it oozed a strange liquid from its bark. One time, a girl I knew drank the liquid. She disappeared that night. But a week later, a new tree appeared. It had a very familiar-looking face etched into the bark.
I wonder.
No,
Interesting.
that's a bad story. That can never happen. What about something truly horrifying? One time I was doing my math, and I mixed up the quadratic equation and Pythagorean theorem. Just for a second in my mind, I guess I was tired, but wow. That was really scary.
Yeah. Versus the cult story.
Yeah. Here's Trapper. I want to hear more about the half fish lady, particularly the fish part. Interesting. It's not just you, Jenny. Half the time I have no idea what the hell Trapper is talking about either. When you're hot and rich and extremely scary, you start to think people will just accept whatever you say. Facts. Oh, here's Dwight. How is story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Jenny, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. Wow.
Aww.
We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening.
I want to know what choices they were going to give us.
Yeah, none, apparently. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment. Dwight, I'm going to need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we don't need to go back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Okay, you have fun tonight and try not to wink, end up dead.
Wink out loud? And what kind of double
entendre
are you getting at with the end up dead thing?
Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident, and you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right?
Oh, my goodness.
Except for Spirit, who really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Oh, see, lore-wise, even they think that.
That's cute.
Did I hear somebody trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in. Wow, rude. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes?
Ooh.
Please, enough talk of burns, things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by a figurative flame as well? And what if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could, just you and me? Okay, you also got a point.
Aww.
On those spindly legs, you probably tired before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded, Ginny is after. They should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice and it's completely logical. I agree, Huntress. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems.
Amen, spirit.
Yeah, I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore.
Oh my.
Wow. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else? Does it really turn anyone else on or just me? Okay. Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us, maybe we could all move on with our lives from, some special projects we might have going on. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murderous Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken back. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, that guy. Who do we want to go off with for the evening?
Well, we've done those two, the Spirit and Wraith, right? So
we've done Huntress.
We were kind of courting Huntress. So do we want to stick with Huntress, or do we want to go off with somebody else?
I don't know. Maybe do you want to stick with Huntress? I mean, we can see where it leads, or do you want to try someone new?
Okay, let's do Huntress.
There you go.
Huntress?
I had the feeling you pick me. You've got good taste. And I don't just say that because I'm considering eating you. Huntress licks her lips as she eyes you up and down. You've never felt like a literal piece of meat this much in your life before. What have you gotten yourself into? Let's go over to the bar. Okay, it does say what I thought it said. I'm going to make you into something special.
You're like, wait.
Why does she want to eat us?
Yeah. You and Huntress whisk yourselves away to the bar, and when you arrive, you find an arrangement of arts and crafts supplies. And are those taxidermy tools? Cool. Are you freaking out? I'm not freaking out. You wonder what's going through Huntress's head. Though she's bubbly and enthusiastic, you're always terrified she might snap.
Something on your mind?
She smiles. Drink this.
Oh boy. Oh, it's pretty.
Huntress hands you a seemingly normal tropical cocktail. If one were to drug you into some sort of state in which you could be operated on, those flavors would certainly hide the poison. You look around and consider what else there is to live for besides becoming Huntress' little toy. And the conclusion is... bombs away.
Yep. Bombs away.
Chug it.
You pound the drink. It's quite nice. I've been thinking about making...
time to sip it.
Yeah. I've been thinking about making you a present, a mask. Would you be into that?
Ooh. Yes, of course. I've always admired yours.
What would you like? And it can't be a dog, even though I know you like them. There was this SX that they were really into Dobermans, like too into them. It's a long story. Oh, what do you want?
Know more. Oh, anglerfish?
Or a fluffy cat or a rabbit?
Well, rabbit would match.
Yeah, rabbit would match hers.
I was like, is Jenny allergic to cats?
Well, she's fictional, so she doesn't have to be like me.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. I was like, are we sharing the same allergies?
No.
I mean, that is true.
Do we want to match Huntress with the rabbit mask, or do something else?
I say we match.
Okay.
Yeah. A rabbit mask, one just like yours, please.
Well, that's not very creative, is it? Huntress is annoyed, but then her face lights up. Or wait, is this brilliant? We could use this as tactical advantage. Like there's two of us. We can attack from both sides.
Exactly.
There we go.
Ooh.
Yes, exactly what I was thinking. Sorry, apparently I already
Yeah,
did
you already
dialogue.
know. Well, I know
I'm
what
so
I'm going to be
into
working on
Ginny.
tonight. Yeah, you're just there. You've totally inhabited her. All alone in my skimpy pajamas. Huntress winks at you. Oh, okay, so we can say, should we just like get out of here? This deserves a celebration, or okay?
Not okay. Don't do the last.
Okay, so we
But,
have,
like,
should we just like get out of here, or this deserves a celebration?
Should we do celebration? What do you think, Morbid?
I feel like I want to say celebration. That was the first thing that popped into my head, but then, we
We
can
do
always
that.
get out of here.
This deserves a celebration.
You thump your fist on the table like you're in some old-timey movie about horny Vikings or surly Russian ice farmers.
More drinks for all my friends.
Wow, okay, slow it down. Even I didn't know that kind of energy. Even I don't have that kind of energy after today. Let's do something a bit more relaxing. Huntress, you got lots of hobbies. Why don't you share something with us that you're passionate about? Something less deadly than throwing axes or chasing survivors. Maybe, just a thought.
Making more masks? Or wait. Making matching gloves?
Oh. No, you little joker. I'm thinking of a different type of making. Making our victims die fast, medium, or slow deaths, depending on the mood we're in.
Oh boy.
It's another round of be careful what you wish for on Murderous Island. Dwight, I need your help. Doing something in a different place entirely? You read my mind. Meet you there. I'm talking about mycology. Oh, mushrooms. I picked a lot of them, and I'm familiar with which ones make for a great soup base and which ones make you super dead. I'll show you 2 mushrooms. You point at the one that's safe to eat. Oh, she's going to quiz us.
Easy enough. No, it's not. Who wants to do
Okay, right. Oh, okay. Which one do we think is
Wait, are we picking the poisonous one or the
I think we're choosing the safe one.
See, I'm trying to decide if this is like reverse psychology and the one
Yeah.
that's nasty.
Yeah,
Safe one?
I mean, the other one's kind of scary looking.
Yeah.
Okay, the left one. The dark one.
We want to choose that one as the safe one?
Sure.
Mike's is purple.
There it is. Correct. It's called a black trumpet. And boop, boo-doo, it's delish. I didn't know how to say that for a moment. Next up, this one is very easy. I'm sure you'll nail it. Point at the one that won't result in almost instant death if you eat it.
So safe.
Yeah, well, the one that won't result in almost instant death. So I'm assuming maybe they...
I'm trying to think of my limited mushroom knowledge.
I know. We did a class on it not too long ago. Isn't the one on the right just
that one looks
like a
normal?
regular? Oh gosh, I can't remember what the name is. Like the button mushrooms, like.
Mm-hmm.
But then the last time I thought the one on the right was the safe one, and it wasn't. So.
The one that won't result
in almost instant death.
I don't know, Morbid, which one do you want to pick?
Oh god. I was just thinking, I was like, aren't the pretty ones like the dangerous fish? I realize.
Well, sometimes it's the opposite, though.
It's true.
The last one was opposite.
I don't know. I'm horrible at decisions. I guess the right one.
Sure.
This one?
Yeah, I mean it looks like a normal mushroom.
Looks like the button.
Are you
like
sure? Because I actually know the answer to this one.
Should we
Oh.
choose the other one?
I think you should choose the other one.
Okay.
Okay, choose the other one. It's prettier.
I feel like we're phoning in. Can we phone in?
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Correct. That's a chanterelle. What mushroom? It sounds fancy. It tastes fancy too. Just like a certain someone I know, I bet. Nom, nom, nom. She wants to eat us. Final question. Which one will make you jump for joy and which will make you vomit until you die?
Wait.
Okay, I still think we need to choose the one that's poisonous.
Okay, so we need to choose the dangerous one.
Yeah.
I don't recognize either of these.
The left one? I mean, the right one's green, so you'd think like, ew, death. I don't know. But then, oh, yay!
You said it looked like death, so.
Well, all right, cool.
Correct. That's a green cracking rusula. Sure, it might look moldy, but I guess you shouldn't judge a mushroom by its gross green cap. Not everything exactly as it appears at first glance. That was fun, right? I like flexing a little more than just my biceps for you. Ooh. All right, let's see here. Tabulating your answers and... Oh, there we go. Jenny.
Perfect. That knowledge is going to come in handy if we're stranded here on this island for much longer.
I gotta remember this in case we need to know this.
Yeah, Huntress claps her hands giddily. I appreciate you spending time with me tonight. I know the other killers are all very alluring in their own way. It means a lot that you spend time with the forest bumpkin such as myself.
I know.
Oh, are we saying you're no bumpkin? I mean, I was sort of forced to, or they are hot, aren't they?
They are hot.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, I don't know if I would choose this one.
No.
Do we want to say, what do you guys
The top.
This,
Yeah, the
this
top
one.
one.
The top
You're
one?
You're
You're
no
no bumpkin.
Oh,
You're
here we
no
go.
bumpkin. You're a strong, independent woman. Don't demean yourself.
Huntress sleeps on you, knife to your throat. I'll demean myself if I want to. Damn.
Uh-oh.
She's angry, but also turned on. This is pretty hot.
I kind of figured she was going to be into this.
We're here. Claudette and Dwight are gathering everyone together on the beach. Typical. Exactly what the voice said. Thanks, Dwight. I'm telling you, and I'm being honest, that you're the only one who can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was. Oi, feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually.
Ooh.
So late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. It's just a word.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, good thing you really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang. The brain, the mod girl, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people.
Oh, jeez.
I love the callback, too.
Yeah, like the Breakfast Club. Anyway, everyone was gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Jenny chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over with, and then you go back to reading your book. Okay, so we have lowest approval of Spirit. Stop talking. Hit us, Spirit. Figuratively, damn it, Dwight, you gotta watch your words with these people. So I think she smashed them. Tomorrow you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew.
Oh. My goodness.
That is a pitch for sure. Oh my God. That's it? if you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Oh, man, she's got goals. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you tend to hang with spirits. Sorry, anyway, Wraith. Okay, so Wraith is second lowest. Well, I don't know. I'd really prefer just to tell Ginny privately. I don't really know how that's going to work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Ginny? Wraith considers this for a long moment. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow we have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on.
Oh, intriguing.
It's going to be really special, the kind of thing where we will really bond. And maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date. I love my Wraithy boy. Look at him. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud. Trapper. Okay, so Trapper is second highest. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only polite society, but with the narrative of this in-world event and also the larger meta-narrative Dead by Daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why, yes, thank you. I'd love to. So, Jenny, you're thinking of picking me. Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded. Tomorrow will suck. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement.
Oh my god.
And if you like Trapper, you're going to love it. And if you're not a maggot, also everyone, even confident sexy ladies and rabbit, I can't speak today. If you like Trapper, you're going to love it. If not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. I got it. Nailed it. Great. Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Okay, so our goal is number 1. Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. So she's going to steal his boat.
Okay, I'm like so on board.
I'm so on board. What was that? Nothing. Go away. I know it went by really fast. Then, boy, oh boy, I've got such an adventure plan. It involves hunting for treasure. Okay, 2 of our favorite things. Breakfasts and treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that we're going to pick me. I mean, it is mommy. Confident, mysterious. I like it. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, we'll need to dream about those options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go dream about all those swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survivor dating competition parody would be complete without signaling out one of our contestants who's already teetering on the edge of a psychological break. Oh no. And giving them a little push.
Hold up. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm just now finding out about it?
Come on, the signs were there. You just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderous Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Oof, it's like butchering, but it hurts even worse. Oh, Ocean.
Oh, you can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Do you dare to even try?
You mean...
That's right. Tomorrow, one of those sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be?
But why?
Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's classic reversal of fate? And it will hurt someone's feelings? Someone dangerous. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere she floats, and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek, if you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. Aww. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier.
Oh.
Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So which sociopath are you eliminating?
Oh, God. After you
Well,
tell
we
me all
know.
that.
Well, we're the lowest with Spirit and Wraith.
And Wraith.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did we get rid of one of the lower ones?
Yeah, I mean, if they're already low, I mean, I don't know if it would make it harder to convince them to date us.
Well, I think at this point, we're past being really able to date them for the most part.
Yeah. Huntress.
I mean, Huntress hides behind trees, so.
I mean, do we want to get rid of Spirit since she is the lowest?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine. As far as I can tell, everyone here has done terrible, terrible things. Trapper, Huntress, Wraith, you're killers. Sure, you're each quirky and cute in your own way, but that doesn't change the fact that you kill. You've killed in the past. You'll almost certainly kill again. I get that. I can work with that.
I can change him, Mommy.
But you, Spirit?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Oh, gosh. I don't know what the hell your deal is.
Oh.
You don't seem to deserve to be here, at least not on the outside. So what's on the inside? I'm truly afraid to find out. So I'm going to have to let you go.
Were you talking to me? Sorry, my mind was wondering.
Nah.
Has anybody seen where I left my sunglasses?
I'm eliminating you from the competition, which I am sort of putting together is a competition.
Oh, really? Okay. So nobody has seen my sunglasses. I swear I'm going to just embrace the grandma life and get one of those bands that connects around your neck so you can't lose your glasses when you take them off. They just hang on your chest. What do you call those things?
Call it an eyeglasses strap, or maybe an eyewear retainer, or... You sure you're okay with this? I thought you might get upset.
Nah, I couldn't care less. If anybody needs me, I'll be, I don't know, wherever the hell I want to be.
Wow, she does not even care.
Oh, now that you've broken the heart
she might do that.
yeah, of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind. Because of course they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Ginny when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. Oh, what's going to happen? That's right, we're sending our limited player home with...
Oh my gosh.
Their own mostly new trickster body pillow. The next best thing to the real trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested. Oh my god. That's why it's mostly new.
Mostly new.
Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, Jenny. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. Ooh, Ocean.
How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow?
I don't know how you do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you into sleep themselves. You might know those two. Schedule. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. We'll see how things go tomorrow. I suppose I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind off during hard times. Oh. I know I seem all excited and devil may care, but the truth is, I'm really a pessimist at heart. That tends to happen when your mother is skewered by an elk when you were young. Yeah, how'd you know? Well, I guess it's also the only thing you talk about. If you'll excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over in that tree and I'm feeling peckish. Here's Wraithy boy. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Jenny, sorry I forgot. I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. Here's Shapper. How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Jenny's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly.
Uh-oh.
But if Jenny's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job. Good job. Oh.
Keep
Here's
up the good work.
Spirit. Spirit? You gonna say anything? No, you're just gonna clean your katana and silently stare out ahead into the medium distance like that all night? Look, the katana is clean. I mean, not really. It's completely destroyed and held together by ancient magic, but it's not getting any cleaner, that's for damn sure. What? No, you're not a part of this. You don't get a confessional. I just like how he can just keep showing up. It's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything. You feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. In my own machine.
I'm in
God.
my own machine.
Yeah. This whole thing is pretty cute, though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with the reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new Seeker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing those private gigs over at IP Island. Oh, he's really busy. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them. Don't worry. The narrator's a little, tattletale. I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Gus. Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand. We have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Yeah.
Ghosty boy.
Yeah. Come on. Whatever, I don't care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Jenny. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, seriously. They don't even pay me enough to deal with you people. Oh, here's Ocean.
Oh, is it my turn?
Wait, no, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair?
What the chair?
It's a thing. You're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew.
Okay, rude.
Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in.
Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom.
Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left.
It's okay. Never mind.
Never mind. What does that mean? No, not you two. This wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in this game. It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Oh, I missed something. Well, something. How is that possible? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh, great. What's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade. You cheated on an algebra test once. Watching Spirit get eliminated was the first time in this ending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I have felt even a modicum of joy.
Oh.
Oh, poor Dwight.
I know.
Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, these sweet sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity. The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls. It's like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, please get me out of this polo shirt.
Oh my goodness, Dwight.
Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. He's really feeling all the feels right now.
He's losing it.
Yeah. Yikes. That was a weird way to end. Oh, well, what are you going to do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone's bound to say something crazy. Anyway, seems like everybody's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow is going to be a doozy. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with. Interesting. You pull on your beach tire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudia approach. Is that look on their face excitement? Terror?
Oh boy.
You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love.
Ooh.
Or you've been affected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It's happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. Zombie
Is
butterflies.
that a thing?
Ooh, story about zombie butterflies.
I know, or like a movie, zombie butterflies. That'd be interesting.
I would watch that.
It's time. Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex.
Oh boy.
Suddenly the message is clear. You are going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-ass cameos in the show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Jenny. Can't be easy being thrown into mysterious island for seemingly no real reason, surrounded by terrifying killers trying to manage your most primal impulses. Murder and making out. Yeah, the two M's. That's for sure.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem.
And you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly Iron host, with dignity and respect, so don't tell anyone we told you this, but... Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially. Just a little hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets, and if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone.
The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad.
Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors. I'm afraid we can't say more.
Okay, so who's into me?
Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Well, I've seen the sparks flying between you and Huntress. I saw her whittling a little figure of you last night while everyone else was asleep.
Boy.
Aww.
So, alright, are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. So, Huntress also has feelings for us. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. I just realized they put little tiki torches on the beach.
Oh, I just noticed that too.
It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No, you don't, but who cares? Jenny, who do you choose for your solo date?
Ooh, I'm excited.
Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not the flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of a contestant's love infection. Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses. They're such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these.
Oh,
that's pretty flower, yeah. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of those for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. We got other things to think about right now.
No, I totally got that.
It's vibing. You know, when you just spend all your time trying to stab each other, trying to die, like, there's something intimate there.
Yeah, the connection's growing.
Yeah. Jenny, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? I'm assuming Huntress. Yeah.
Let's just keep going the Huntress path.
Yeah, you turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her Kaftan, dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowy dress, probably to save for lunch. She can't help
Quick
but hunt.
reflexes.
I know. There you go.
Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love.
Me, really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first, you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side.
I'm so
And she just stuck her tongue out all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here not getting to really participate, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time. Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out. No one competing for our love, wondering what we did in the past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting mystery, but go, have a blast. Oh, okay, we'll go.
Yeah, we're on the boat.
She's on the yacht.
Ooh,
Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm, salty air in your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is pretty perfect morning, just you and the Huntress. Oh.
Hey, cuties.
Oh, you're here too?
Oops. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies?
That pesky ocean always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress.
You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open.
Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. Aww. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything?
You look a bit green.
I got extremely seasick. And Trickster replaced all the islands drowning with party drugs.
Oh, gosh.
So, wait,
yeah.
How did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling their rejected killers? Are there more than 2 of them? You motion one of them over. You'll both take a screwdriver. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Oh, it's just alcohol.
Wait a minute.
Bottom it up.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood.
You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it. Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection. Soon, the haunting melody of an old Russian lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. Sounds a lot like something Huntress may vibe with. Very clever of you to request it. Oh, we're getting sneaky. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie, melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress' hand when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper. He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way out here.
That was great.
Okay, I have it saved in a moment. Let me save. Hunter squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Oh, she's doing the whole perception thing.
Yeah. He's so itty bitty.
Damn you both. The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. Get back here. He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out farther. Aye, Captain.
Can she drive a boat?
Guess we'll find out. Alone again, nothing but the caw of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me?
For me?
Oh.
For
Yeah,
me?
sorry. I clicked too fast. Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you.
I love how we're so into this.
I know. I made that mask for you. I made the mask you asked for. I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own. No other reason. Yeah, no other reason.
Yeah, no.
Here you go.
Yay!
Got a bunny mask.
It's perfect.
You put it on. It fits your face like a face glove. You gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. A swell of emotion surges through you. One has become two. Rabbits be multiplying, even in mass form. Let's go back to my place. She downs her screwdriver. Or straight vodka. Oh, tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Hee hee. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes. The narrator only has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? Ocean's back.
What do you...
Oh, can you say it again? It cut out.
Did it go through? You hear me?
No.
It didn't go
I didn't
through.
hear you.
Oh, are you there?
Now? No?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Oh, maybe not?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us? Is it a me
Can you
thing?
hear me now?
Yeah. Katie, can you hear?
Hey, I can hear her. But it seems like she's not getting through all the time.
Yeah.
She's supposed to. Let me see.
Christine, where'd you
Can
go?
you hear me now?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
hear you right now. It's just, it's not continuing.
Oh, I don't know
Okay.
what happened.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Okay, because I was like, I'm going to end the stream and start watching again. Okay, I don't know what happened. Because you guys started cutting out, and then all of a sudden, you couldn't hear me.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we can hear you now, though. I can cut all that
Okay.
stuff out.
All right,
Yeah.
sorry. All right,
Yeah.
let's see. I guess I'll just read it in whatever voice. What do you care if they suffered?
Get back in the ocean. Stop backseat omniscient narrating. There's a lot of big words in this.
There are some big words in here.
I feel like we could discuss how they also put the big words in all their press releases.
Yeah.
We should not do that.
Oh,
But anyway,
for
sidetrack.
real.
I guess not shocking then.
Yeah. Stay here. Don't move a muscle or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Alone in the cabin. What to do? Do we want to tidy up or freak out?
Don't think we want to freak out. I guess
We
tidy
can
up.
Clean. Yeah, we'll clean.
Whistle while you work.
Oh, there you go.
Clean up. Everybody do your share.
You have to expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting and help you. But they don't, because this isn't some fantasy. This is gritty. This is real.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
Plus,
real.
I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable animals and cute little mice. So you put her around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's various trinket collections. Old bottles over here, discard vintage doll parts over there. I don't know, we might piss her off. Various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with these? Everyone has a drawer like that. Then you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace for no reason. No reason at all.
Oh yeah, no reason.
Yeah, you're certainly not imagining all the naughty things that could go down on such a blanket. Like Parcheesi? What's that in her strong yet delicate hand?
Oh boy.
You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders.
I thought we could get warm by the fire.
Oh.
I don't know what she's doing.
I don't know either. What's in her hand still?
She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Oh man, the narrator's being mean.
Wow.
Well, I now know there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me.
Oh.
I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Oh, hell yes, or I just kind of want to vibe in this moment.
Yeah,
Hell yes.
Yeah, hell yes.
do what she wants.
Yeah.
Hell yes, I will.
Do it.
Oh.
A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece. You can definitely count me in.
This was before he was even in the game.
Oh, I bet they already had a contract then.
Right.
Subtle hints.
Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way out the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. But part of you is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense.
Oh,
I mean, he
geez.
is
God.
very muscular.
Yeah. Where do you want to start?
I don't know. It could be anywhere.
Okay, so there are 4 killers who stole them from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? Do we want to go Trappers, Spirit's Lighthouse, Wraith's Cosmic Dump, or go to Trickster's Stage? Who are you going to go try to steal from first?
You want to do Trickster?
I was going to say, is it sad that I want Trickster?
Okay, everyone does. Okay, we'll go to Trickster first.
You may not even be there. You might be busy.
Yeah.
You arrive at Trickster's Stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody.
See?
Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here, the beers that sloshed over red Solo cups,
Oh, boy.
mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show, lifelong friendships that
Yes.
actually only lasted for one summer. Good times.
I hate that.
Yep. My concerts are always an experience.
Oh.
Here he is.
I knew he'd be shirtless.
You should really come to one of my after parties sometimes. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list.
Yes,
I prefer acoustic. How do you say that? Balalaika music?
Balalaika?
Balalaika music? Something I can't pronounce.
Sure. I've never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there, done that.
Wow. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. How do you know about my samples? Somebody is obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on.
Well, show me where Huntress's shiny, mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a
Oh,
chloroform-drenched rag. Wow, I'm very, aggressive.
yeah.
Oh.
Way to harsh my mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it because it's my commentary on a shallow society and I make it look sexy as hell.
Oh, my goodness.
Your thingamajig is that away. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. Oh, she loved it. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon, but it just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. Oh, okay.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, I gotta stop on the right time.
There you go.
There we go. Perfect.
Yay.
It's going faster.
Oh, God, it's faster.
Somewhat perfect? Okay, still perfect. Oh,
Wait, she'll
okay.
take it. Oh, boy.
Boom.
Okay. Oh, that was nice.
Yay.
Oh, okay. We're probably screwed
jeez.
now.
Oh.
Not bad?
Okay, we got a not bad.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't see it.
Oh, no.
Well, you still got a little
I
bit
still
of it.
did it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Your
She's
ability
easily
to
impressed.
find
It's
the unfindable is quite uncanny and natural hunter, I must say.
Do you think I might be able to find your heart?
Oh,
That's adorable.
I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them so their meat doesn't spoil. Oh, so we got a coin. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin.
It's beautiful.
Here we go. Okay, so you can avoid going to Trickster Stage a second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just off. So who are we going to go to next? We want to do Trapper, Spirit, or Wraith?
Do you have a preference, Morbid?
Well, I figure since we got rid of Spirit, we might as well investigate her.
Okay. This place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago?
So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there?
It's pretty great, right? Finally, a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this from standing still. Yeah, I mean, like, look at that. You already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing.
Gulp.
Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and it runs down out of your ears already. Yeah, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you, but that's okay because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of this in the dark. However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura.
Oh.
You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up, 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 higher into the lighthouse. Before you finally arrive at the top. Spirit, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of the whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That was me, baby. I've got to share the wealth, and by wealth, I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen, and good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me.
I mean, at least she admitted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really not trying to, like, defend it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's find this shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood in here.
Don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hunt, not a treasure miss. Oh, man. Okay, this is a me thing.
Oh, boy. Hey, you did good last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, I did really bad there.
Yeah.
I guess if you're still in the
as
red,
long
it's
as
okay.
the red, it's okay.
You better. She's very forgiving.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes! Okay. You're really going a long way to prove your dedication to me. You know I notice, right? I can see a raccoon lick itself from 200 yards away in pitch darkness. I definitely see you working that little butt off for me. She likes her butt, guys. Oh, the little, the bottle opener. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shiny thing, get. You found a bottle opener? Really? This is a fancy item? Whatever. You're a real team player. I like it. Hey. No. Stop. Spirit doesn't even look up from her book. I think you'll be fine if you just peace out.
Stop. No, come back.
Yeah, okay. So, we checked off the lighthouse, and we checked off Trapper. So we checked off Tricksters. We have Trapper and Wraith. So who's
I
next?
wrote Wraith. I wrote Wraith.
Yeah.
I feel like Trapper might give us the most trouble, but I don't know.
Okay. When you arrive at Wraith's all-ball hangout zone, you immediately understand why they call it the cosmic dump. They being me, Oz. It's as if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this space. Also, it's a damned mess. But it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel like you're part of something much, much larger. I'm going to go hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You'll know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny. I just like how she likes shiny stuff.
I know.
Shiny.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been standing there?
Are we ever really there?
I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Wraith. Huntress and I are totally going to get on it. Totally going to get it on soon.
I think Oh my
I
God.
think.
hope.
I hope. We totally are. Look,
Yeah.
look. I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress, and she knows it.
So you're trying to figure this whole thing out too, huh? Come check this out. Bit of a subject change, but sure, it's Wraith we're dealing with after all. Wraith leads you to a telescope, though it can see a far-off island in the distance. Oh, that must be IP Island?
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy smokes! Is that? Sorry, I actually have no idea what it is. Would you mind filling me in?
It's IP Island!
Is that Trickster's, like, fake
Yeah.
venue?
Yeah, we're all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that we're legally obliged not to mention by name hang out and party with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls. These are
So
wrong
specific.
sentences. That's not even all. Zoom in over there.
Is that Ghostface?
Oh, his little hearts to his
Ghosty
eyes.
boy.
I said not to name them. Oh, jeez. Now I'm going to have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much my lawyer charges by the hour.
I'm sorry, he just kind of popped up.
It's not our fault.
I'm telling you, something crazy is going on here. I'll have you know I wasn't trying to steal anything from Huntress. I was just looking for answers, but I'm also occasionally losing said answers. Yep, that's right. The thing you're looking for, I can't actually find, so good luck, I guess? Oh, good, a mini game. Haven't seen one of
Oh,
those
good.
before in the past 10 seconds. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna find this. Let me get everything lined up here. Get my eyes working. Perfect. Oh, this one's kind of was in the same spot.
Oh, that was a good
That was
one.
that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one
Good
too.
job, good job.
Oh, don't fuck it up.
Look at you. Yeah.
Oh, you did it. You.
Yeah.
That one's not bad.
Oh,
this
no.
one's
You did it perfect.
Oh no. Okay.
This
Okay.
one's
Oh, you got it.
Oh, that's
You
good.
got it.
Oh, there you go. You see an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly grab them. You found it, so shiny. I knew I could count on you, Jenny. And that's saying something because I literally never learned to count via any traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here. So we got
Oh.
these
Broken
old glasses. It's hard to believe these old glasses really mean something anything special, but a lady like Huntress deserves whatever she wants. Facts. You spend a moment imagining Huntress the glasses. Would she wear them over the mask or under?
You know, I was wondering that too.
Oh, they're his glasses. Hey, that's not just some
Oh.
junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to
broken.
Highlights. Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh. You guys remember those magazines?
They still have highlights.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Okay, so we got one killer left. So we've done
Yep.
everyone but Trapper. So let's go to Trapper's Cave.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there are two ways to get to Trapper's Cave. Due to the whole, trap-based character theme he's got going on, you can rest assured that either one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. You turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. Okay. So are we going to go through the forest or the underground tunnel? And I am going to save. Oh, I can't save right now. I'll save in a moment. I'll save after a choice. So do we want to go through the forest or the underground tunnel?
I don't know, which one do you think he's more likely to trap?
Knowing him both.
Forest.
The
Both.
forest?
So should
I
we do
mean-
tunnel?
If it's anything like the game, I would say forest would be trapped.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to go underground tunnel?
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
guess so.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do that.
Okay. Underground house sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue if they can't hear you scream.
Oh boy.
And nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die, but you're not going to die, are you?
It's not wrong.
Okay. Here we go. Surely a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps.
Wonder what
Ever-
add-ons he's using.
Yeah, right? However, you managed to make your way along, distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise.
I got this.
You're doing great.
You're not at all afraid?
Who, me? Nah, I gotta say this is up there among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own, which is good because you're going to need it if you're going to head through the very murdery-looking passageway ahead.
Yay, murder tunnel.
Oh, look how pretty it is, though. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder, how deep does this pool of shiny water go?
Let's get this over with.
When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir.
Oh.
I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of the way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame.
Oh, I have a minigame.
Minigame, how unexpected, how playful. How about you play it right now and find Huntress's lost shiny thing?
Gosh.
Well, I wonder
Peel
what
them
it'll be.
eyes. You're on the hunt now. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Ooh,
Perfect.
secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Great tunnel.
Oh, that one wasn't so bad. Okay. Oh, that was really bad.
What? I thought
I
for sure
missed-
she'd be like, not
I
bad,
missed
not
completely.
bad. Oh,
Oh no.
Did you kill us?
sorry, Hunter.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm sorry, Hunter. So was best. I almost had it, but slipped through my sweaty fingers.
Oh,
No worries, my night vision is so well developed I can see the object we were looking for right there. Huntress points to something glimmering from the floor. You steal the shiny object and run. Okay, she saved it. Oh, it's
what
a pin.
did you need us for?
You found Huntress's shiny thing, and well, I think it's just a regular old pin, but we don't need to point it out. She's happy, and isn't that all that matters?
Yes.
I love a good fountain pen.
Phew, that was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. And you got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser-known haunts. Aha, boom, still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I.
What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we can head back inside to appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And you collect a certain... I'm sorry, let me start over. And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you.
Oh, a special gift. Is it shiny?
I suppose it could be, if you oil it up enough.
Oh my god. I'm going to be ill.
I have questions.
When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it manages to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice you've got other things on your mind. Oh!
Oh.
You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Minds elsewhere. Neither of you realize that the door was wide open already.
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
You were incredible. Every time you found one of the objects, my heart beat faster and faster. Your nimble hands. Is there anything you can't find? The fireplace is crackling. Your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is the air. But wait. Who is that?
Oh.
Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover-up back on.
Oh.
Oh, it's her mom.
Oh.
My darling.
That was unexpected.
An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you, and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Well, she probably would look more like her if she wasn't wearing a bunny mask.
Well, true.
Without thinking, you blurt out, "Oh, a ghost. Something in Russian. Who was that? And what an honor."
Probably not the ghost.
Because I'm assuming she's alive. Maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean, we know it's her mother. So it's between
what
these
an
two.
honor, or who is this?
I don't know. Do we have a good relationship? Like, does
Well,
she get along with her mother?
we have a good relationship with Huntress. I don't
Right. That's
know.
what I'm like.
Her mom just walked in on us making out with Huntress,
Yep.
essentially.
Hmm.
Like, we were stripping clothes off.
So should we be like
What an honor.
respectful?
I would say like this. What an honor.
What an honor. Oh, sure. What an honor. It's you. I can't believe this. You're the mama huntress. I've been dying to meet you. Well, nearly. Can I help you with anything? Glass of vodka? A hatchet for revenge on the elk who slayed you?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, my child. I'm quite content. Just happy to know that my little darling is taken care of.
Aww.
Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video.
Oh God.
Bet you were expecting this date to include meeting her mom. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Aw, Mama's proud. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is all right. Oh, should we say, of course, I was kind of hoping to bang.
I don't think we can do the bottom one.
Okay, of course.
Of course, it's okay. Though we may need to do a run where we choose like all the wrong.
Yeah.
I know.
I give great.
I give great parent. What?
I guess just saying that you like talk well to parents.
I give great parent.
Just breathes a sigh of relief.
It's not just. I'm sorry. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to. But I'm here now. I'm in it, and I'm ready to meet your mama.
Thank goodness, because my mother is the only person, most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea. Did you know that?
Oh.
Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand, and as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of young Huntress in black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling dead-eye stare. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on a possibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not official lore. I just call it like I see it. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sound as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk.
Oh.
It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So tell me, what are your tensions with my daughter?
Russian?
Oh, that means bunny. But you guessed that already, didn't you? Or by now you got your translator app ready? Yeah, I guess it's Russian for bunny. Oh, so what are the intentions? To keep her safe, to start a family together, to take it slow?
I don't know if we need to keep her safe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I feel like she's going to keep us safe.
I know lore-wise, all she really wants is the family.
The family, yeah. We have to do the middle one, I think. All that's on my mind is family. To forge our own forest dwelling with a brood of half a dozen at least, hunting side by side forever.
Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches into her bloody cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it. For you, the one worthy of my Anna, use it to clean your hatchet of viscera. You take the handkerchief. It's soft and smells of spices.
I'll take good care of this.
You point to Huntress.
Her, on the other hand, she can take care of herself.
Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic from the Ghost Girl's Black Lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the Black Lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back? I'll have to thank her. Huntress's mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. Aw. You can picture her at 6 years old lying over her mother's dead body. I fully support this union. I feel good leaving my daughter on this cruel earth with you. You share a meaningful look with the mother of your beloved. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in, never alone for too long on this island. It's time for a dramatic scene between the lovers. Should we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambience? You and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interactions closely, too closely. Hey, I've really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time.
Time for... Oh, my. Okay. I'm ready for this.
Ooh, time for what?
Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna?
Oh, that. Yes, of course. I think Anna is a beautiful name, and you're a beautiful person, Anna.
Ginny, do you know what I'd like to do right now with you beneath the moonlight? I'm feeling closer to you than I ever have before. There's nothing I'd rather do right now. Then she averts her eyes. Does she mean what you think she means? Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you.
Romantic.
Wait, what? No way? Sure, absolutely. I mean...
I know. I kind of want to go absolutely.
Do you want to get laid or not?
I feel like we should just start chopping.
Okay. Here we go.
My hatchet is as sharp as my love for you. Let's get bloody.
Let's do it.
Oh. It's a gruesome scene as you and the Huntress go to town on these innocent survivors who just wanted to help you guys out. We're being forced to help you. Can't hear you, hon, on account of the congealing blood in your mouth. Once you made quite a mess of the survivors, you and Huntress look at each other with manic eyes. Oh.
Return to the cabin. I'd love to get you out of that beachwear and into something a little less there.
Thought you'd never ask.
I love this turn of events.
Yeah. Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her caftan, revealing every curve of her muscled bod. I mean, she does look
have
great.
Some nice abs.
She does look really great.
Her abs are great.
You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss, and yes, if you're wondering, it looks like she's going to keep the bunny mask on for this sexy time.
Wasn't ours on too?
Yeah, I think we're both wearing bunny masks. This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitations, sure. Tiger maulings, love it. Dudes crashing other dudes into car crushers. Gotta have it. But hanky-panky, that I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids do it. And then something in French. About love.
Que c'est beau?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what the other...
Yeah, wait, just because Hunter speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up.
I was gonna say,
I wonder, where's behavior from?
Yeah. Am I nervously spreading my mouth now just to give you two time alone in the dark? Maybe. Stop me if you heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine, we'll get back to it.
No one is a joke now.
Yeah.
I know.
Post doing it, you and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from a beyond. I mean, like, really? I don't know if that's the best time. Then you realize that's pretty gross to imagine her having just watched all of that and you try to stop thinking about it.
It's more of a thought you have when, like, it's your wedding day or something, or proposal, not sex.
Oh, it changed to Anna. That was incredible.
Oh, it did. You're telling me.
The door to the cabin creaks open. You cover yourself with a blanket. Oh God, a severed arm claws its way through the doorway, leaving a trail of blood in its wake.
Is it Dwight?
I don't know.
I was thinking, no, we've walked right into a scene from a horror film. As soon as people have sex, they die.
Not when I'm around. Huntress procures a hatchet from out of nowhere. Was that in bed with you guys? Oh, the wiggling torsos of Dwight and Claudette follow their chopped up limbs. Slowly, the pieces of their bodies start to put themselves back together.
I was wondering was wondering if they were going to stay dead or not.
There we go.
No way. So we can trap them up over and over again.
WTF
Yes.
indeed, my friend. You thought that this island would let us die permanently? Haven't you ever played Dead by Daylight? Come on, we have to get to the final scene. I mean decision. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent, freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get my agent to start circulating that. This island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks discussing a broken young woman from Spirit. No strange wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward Wraith. No threats of imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. Oh.
Last day, you beautiful piece of meat.
Oh.
You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am?
Oh, it's ocean up too.
Oh.
A wish of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in the trees, the grasses rustle in the light breeze, and oh look, the other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the final ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp and circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me. Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps toward you. My dear, I think this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home. In just a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming.
Yes.
Wraith starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Typical.
Oh.
He's just there in the corner.
Just clapping.
Yeah. Whatever. Love is a concept made by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look behind you. It's Trapper. Huntress, you bested me. He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake. Congratulations, Jenny.
Ew.
Oh, Jenny.
I don't shake hands with losers.
Wow.
Oh.
Trapper's eyebrows shoot up. And then he smiles. Did not see that one coming. You're all right, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you mercilessly, but you're all right. But wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. Oh, do we want to say I love you too, or laugh in her face?
We're not laughing in her face.
Okay.
No.
There we go.
Les Morbid was really like.
I kind of
No, we need to do another run. Like I said, I feel like we need to run through where you do all the bad choices.
Yeah. All right.
I love you too.
Jenny, confess your love.
I love you.
There we go.
Aww.
Yes, let's move to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares?
Oh my goodness.
It just reminds me of Spooky in this economy.
It does. In this economy?
Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. Oh my gosh, very Pride and Prejudice there.
It is.
Someone's watched The Keira Knightley Pride and Prejudice. That's what she says.
1,000
That's what Jane says. 1,000 times yes. You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. Oh.
I love the pinup.
Vegan? Sexy. Oh, Huntress lifts her mask and you can finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty.
Aww.
You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. Oh, beach house. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Here you go.
Ah.
You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. The
Oh,
end.
Sam.
Aw. Did we have 12 children?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I feel so happy.
Yeah, you guys, you romanced the Huntress.
I have a feeling we would have laughed at her baby dead.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this is gonna be a fun option.
So I will tell you that when you choose a negative one, you just like absolutely break them. You know, the funny thing is that no one actually tried to kill us this run.
Oh,
I mentioned that to us, and I was kind of waiting for
Mhm.
it.
I thought for sure, like, if we kick somebody loose, they were gonna come after us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we
But-
were just so low with spirit that she didn't care. I don't know if you have. I
Yeah.
don't know on the back end on how the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
how
feel
the
like
affection works. You know, like
yeah. I feel like though,
Yeah.
if you kind of get pretty even with a lot of them, because we kind of spent time with everybody and picked everybody to do something, that everyone was just
Like-
kind of like, eh.
I was kind of surprised Spirit was the lowest because at the beginning we did the story with her, or she told the story. We picked her,
Mm-hmm.
so it's kind of surprised she was the lowest because I don't think we did much with Wraith.
I was gonna say I thought Wraith would be our lowest relationship. I guess
I think we
percentage, just
picked
because-
a lot of options that Wraith liked for like things to say wise. But it,
But I'm also not shocked because
Yeah.
both of them we weren't really hanging out with. So
I also don't remember because right before we chose to go on our date, I don't remember in the many times that I played this, Dwight and Claudette coming in and saying that if you choose someone that you don't have rapport with, you'll be friend zoned. Because I don't have the friend zoned achievement yet,
yet.
and I don't remember them saying that. So I think we really did just level everyone up enough to where, like, if we just wanted to be friends, we could. Except for Huntress, because we did all the big things with her.
Because I forgot they mentioned that when we first started, and I didn't even think about it.
So if we would have chosen someone else other than Huntress for the date, we may have friend zoned.
I mean, I think
everyone.
if we would have chosen like Wraith, we probably would have friend zoned. So that's interesting. And also, like, I've failed those skill checks before, and I have died. So the fact that I failed them there, and Huntress is like, no, it's okay, my love. Here it is, right here.
Maybe we were so high up with her.
Yeah, it
or
just didn't matter.
The one that, and it was just the one mini game. I don't know. Maybe because you did so good on the other ones. Maybe
Yeah.
I think it was our relationship.
Forgiving.
She just loved us so much.
Yeah, I think we were just high enough to the point where we missed it, and she was like, "Oh, that's okay."
Well, I guess you can go on one of the past saves and see if we friends.
Oh, it's so far back though.
Not saying like right now, but
yeah, I'll have to go see.
Go get your achievement.
Yeah, right.
I knew I do want them all. We'll have to go through. Like, if you guys want us to play through for somebody else, like, let us know. We did Huntress. Personally, Wraith is my favorite.
Yeah,
but I have done all of them.
What the other ones look like?
Yeah.
See, I would kind of want to do Spirit just because in our playthrough she's so uninterested. I'd be like, what would it look like with her interested?
And I like her. She's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Spirit
killers. Was the first one I first played this. I was romancing Wraith, and she did try to kill me. And then so sometimes they will lay traps for you. Of course, I've been killed by everyone because they're the achievements for that, and I've broken everyone's heart because that's essentially what the ocean wants you to do is like destroy everybody's heart and like become supreme ruler of the island.
I love it.
Oh.
So
I do feel like the ocean has ulterior motives.
Yeah. But yeah, that was Hooked on You. So I know I've told you guys it's fun and it's corny and it does have replayability. So what do you think?
It's definitely. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, I think it's cute. I had a lot of fun. Like, I liked the whole storyline, and I think the dialogue was great.
See, I'm kind of like a little bit on the other fence. Well, some of the writing is just it is corny and cheesy.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
I've never played a dating sim, so I'm like, is this how they all are?
I mean, they can be. It really depends on the dating sim that you're playing.
Some of the writing was a little cringy. I was like, especially when we got to the sex part. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've played some other dating sims, and it, like you said, it's hit or miss. It's like just whether they want to be corny or super involved in the storyline or plot. But I liked it. I thought it was cute, and it was way raunchier than I expected. I didn't know how safe they were going to play this, and they went a little over.
Yeah. Oh my
I liked it. I
gosh.
enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
I would say that out of, well, again, Wraith is my favorite because at the end they all have a sexy picture and they all have like a heartbreaking picture. Wraith is still my favorite. Trappers is, oh my god.
Oh,
At some point,
to
you guys
look this
have
up.
to romance. Yeah, just look it up. Look at Trappers.
I can Google.
You can
I'm
also,
pretty
if you
sure-
go to like the Steam community page for this, they'll show you.
Okay.
Trappers is,
'Cause
oh my god, in your face.
I think I did buy this game when it came out. I just haven't played it. And so
Just
now I'm like
for those
interested.
watching, he essentially has a bedazzled thong.
Oh my god, I'm looking it up right
okay.
now.
But Wraith is my favorite. His image, because I feel like it evokes enough of the sexiness. And I'm not going to spoil it because it's my favorite. Enough of the sexiest, also with the okay, there's blood.
I did like the like when they threw stuff in. Oh my goodness.
Okay, what shoes are you looking at?
Trapper.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in love with spirits. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Look up Race though. I love Race.
They're very pinup
Mm-hmm.
like inspired, and I really love it. Like the art is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're good. If you guys haven't seen them, definitely go. You can go to the community hub page for Hooked on You and Steam, or of course, like you can Google it. Just be careful with your word choice. But the artwork is really nice.
So do more killers like pop in, or is it just?
It's just
Trickster?
those killers with Trickster popping in.
Oh, okay, and then obviously like Ghostface like kind of made a little cameo.
Kind of made a little cameo. Yeah.
I'm not surprised Ghostface is in there because they just have a good relationship with
Yeah,
the company that does the mask. I can't remember what their name is. Sorry.
which is really cool. I'm glad that they do that because I just like it.
Oh, how do you get this ending?
Some of these I want to have as wallpapers. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I had Wraith as wallpaper
That's amazing.
at one point. Yeah. It's interesting game, and again, I've played it many a times. I almost have all the achievements, but
I just think it's fun that they did this. Like it was.
Yeah, people were like, we
different.
want to date them, so they did. It just crushes me that they're not like updating it, adding things to it. It's not as versatile as other dating sims in regards to like the narrator always has the same lines. So it's not like other dating sims where everything like once you make a choice, everything completely changes. That doesn't really happen. It's still kind of very static. And it's all kind of dependent on, did you do your answer the quizzes lately? Because every killer has a quiz. Did you did their parent or whoever came, their spirit or their ghost, did they like you? Did you win them over? Because everyone has something someone you meet from their past, which is really interesting lore wise. So if you guys like DBG lore, it gives you lore. Like, we met, Anna's mom, but you do get to meet other characters from their life and you get lore there. So that is interesting. I enjoy that. But I do wish that, Yeah, the
body
Trickster.
pillow.
And this was kind of like shortly after Trickster came out and everyone was just like swooning in love with him. Yeah, the mostly new Trickster body pillow that Dwight tested.
Yeah, mostly new. I did hug it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like with What the Fog. Like, I'm sad that they didn't continue it, and I'm sure they're busy. But I don't know. That was such a cute game, and I would have loved to have more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel
Same with
like
this one.
I feel like this is just, how do I put it? A problem they keep having where they have, because I feel like this for What the Fog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now, I mean, Hooked on You, they marketed it and it was better, like, received.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, Hooked on You, What the Fog was a great little game that they, like, didn't promote. I don't feel like they treated it right. And I would have loved to see more with What the Fog, too. Like, I don't think they realize when they have good stuff and that they should do more with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would have totally bought like DLCs and stuff for this if they added like other killers and other situations.
Yeah.
I totally would have.
I would have loved to see that.
Yeah, I totally would have paid money into it just because I also love these types of games in general. So, but
Maybe they'll do a second one.
Hooked on You too.
Put it in the player surveys, y'all.
I was just gonna say, every time they do a player survey, I'm gonna ask for another dating sim.
For real, especially with all the people that have been added.
Oh yeah,
that'd be interesting. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed your first playthrough of Hooked on You, and hopefully y'all enjoyed watching and the dialogue and hopefully our choices. But who doesn't love Mommy Huntress?
I agree. I'm secretly happy that we went all the way.
She's sweet. But any closing thoughts?
No,
I feel like I shared all the ones that I had. So yeah, I'm glad that you picked this game. It was fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. I will 100% it. And hope that there is a secret ending with Trickster.
I know, right?
There's not, but there is an achievement that's basically like you really want to see a secret ending with Trickster.
Yeah, there's an ending-ish with it.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
I saw it with my Googling.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, per usual, we want to wish you a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. And bye.
Bye.